Hey everybody, welcome to Pro Gaming X, episode 4. My name is Dan.
And I'm Steve.
And we're going to talk about what's new with the site today and the latest in esports news. Before we get into anything, I would like to apologize for the delay in new content for the site. Steve and I, we've been going through some stuff. We've had a lot of personal stuff that we had to take care of. So that caused, the delay in getting new content out to you guys. I know you guys have been waiting. And
we are really sorry, and, but we're really excited to announce some new PGX stuff, so
let's get into some new PGX stuff here.
Let's do it. The first thing that I'm going to be doing is I'm putting up the original 2 tutorials. A lot of you have emailed us already, notified us, thanks for doing that. But I'm putting up the new tutorials on our server, and so that'll fix that problem. And also I'm releasing a new tutorial, and we're going to go over some bump mapping, and a bunch of different things there. And I know Andrew Kramer, he did a tutorial on butt mapping, but I'm going to show you how to use it in your montage.
It's really good stuff. It'll help you guys make your montages look way better. If you like Steve's montages, you guys, if you have the program stuff and you guys can do it, really simple to follow, really good stuff. You guys will be able to make really good montages.
Thanks, Dan.
You're welcome, buddy. Let's talk about the outtakes page. Now, I know we've been talking about this since the site was made. We've been telling you guys, yeah, we're going to have an outtakes page, blah, 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 blah. But,
and the funny thing is, we have outtakes videos.
We have them. We have them. We just haven't been able to release them yet. But as we speak right now, the outtakes page is up.
It's a link right next to affiliates. It's right there. Outtakes. Click on it. Laugh. Complain to us about not having it up earlier. do whatever you gotta do.
Do what you guys gotta do. It's really funny stuff. I think it's funny. I hope you guys enjoy it. Have a laugh at me and Steve's expense. That's pretty much what it was for. We also have the affiliates page up. You can click on the affiliates part. You'll see all the kinds of different gaming sites that we're affiliated with. You'll see like a banner. We have a thing going on at Mist here at Treasure Island in Las Vegas. If you're in town, I'd suggest you guys come check us out. Come check it out. It's really good stuff. If you want to become an affiliate yourself, there is a link at the bottom. There's just a few requirements, and we'll get you guys set up with your little spot, and you guys can become an affiliate with Pro Gaming X.
Very good. Check it out. Now, we are very excited to announce a brand new segment at PGX. It's called PGX Picks, and it's basically our most anticipated games that we're waiting for. Now, it's not necessarily all competitive games, because, there are some leisure gaming that we do.
Absolutely.
So check that out. We're going to probably do that every couple months just to let you guys know, hey, we're really excited about this game, to check it out, etc., etc. So it's coming soon.
It's really cool stuff. Think of it almost like a top 10, if you will. Yeah. It's really cool. We'll list all the games. There'll be gameplay so you can see what the game looks like as we're talking about it. Really neat stuff. Let's talk about some esports news. MLG, let's get into some of that. Final Boss won the Meadowlands. And this is shocking to me. Not that they won, it's shocking because it's the first time they had to play in an open bracket, and they actually lost in the open bracket, the winner's bracket, and got sent to the loser's bracket. They fought all the way back through the loser's bracket to take it all. Final Boss, congratulations. Awesome victory. It sucks you guys got knocked out in the loser's bracket. Awesome, you guys came back and were like, no, not today, sir. I'm winning this tournament.
It's Final Boss.
It's Final Boss.
They gotta be
So
also, congrats to Team Classic, brand new team. Haven't seen their names around. I mean, they're probably decent MLG players for the last couple years, but finally they made it up. Top 2. Congrats, Team Classic.
Another thing that I'm really excited about because I play this game. MLG is picking up World of Warcraft. That is awesome.
Wow.
WSVG and CGS, they were the only ones playing it. MLG decided to take the plunge, get some PC gamers in there, and start playing WoW on a competitive tournament level. It's good stuff. I'm really excited to see all the players come out and play some WoW.
Yeah, and they're using the HP machines, their gaming machines. We played on them at CES. It's the same model, same graphics card.
Really good gaming machines. We played some Unreal Tournament 3 on them. Phenomenal. Looked beautiful, played flawlessly, really good gaming machines.
Very, very good. Let's hop into some Code 5. Now, we're not going to do any Code 5 coverage, unfortunately, but you can check out godfrag.com. They have great coverage of the events that are going on, the pros. They have lots of pictures, lets you know the standings in the tournament. Check out godfrag.com.
Good site for all of that stuff. Let's talk about some EVO. EVO is coming here to Vegas. It's coming real soon. They don't have the registration up yet if you want to be a part of it. It should be up within the next month or so. So if you plan on going to EVO, you want to come see some really badass fighting games, see some really good-ass players playing these fighting games, I definitely constantly check back. It's evo2k.com. For all the people who do plan on playing in Evo this year, Evo made a deal with the casinos here in Las Vegas to get you guys hotel rooms at a cheaper price. The deal is only going to be going until July 14th. So if you plan on coming down to Vegas, you plan on staying here, plan on going to the tournament, go to Evo's site, click on the link, and it'll take you to these hotels, and you'll get really good deals for the players and for people like the media and the press, the spectators, for everybody. So definitely check that out if you plan on coming to Evo this year.
And also check back for the registrations coming out soon. This probably, they said this month, which was last month, but
yeah.
You know, I mean, they're making people book hotels and stuff, so their service is legit. We've been there, so
yeah, we're gonna be there this year. We're gonna be bringing you guys some stuff, so it's gonna be awesome. Really look forward to it. Let's get into some gaming news now, man.
Let's see. The first thing I got is the government's considering like carding people for M-rated games. Now I can understand it because, like little kids, they should not be playing Grand Theft Auto. But if you look of age, they shouldn't card you.
Yeah.
Period.
I
got carded when I picked up GTA. I may look young, but I don't get carded when I go buy beer.
Yeah, exactly. So you know, and like my whole take on this government putting an ID, you know, built in to implement is people like, let's say you're 17, let's say you're 16, and you smoke or whatever. You can have your friends buy it for you. I mean, just because they're putting an ID, you know, factor on there, it doesn't mean you're not going to get the game and you're not going to play it. So for me, personally, it's kind of like a waste of time. It's kind of like a waste of taxpayers' money to try to say, like, hey, you can't play this game. I know the intentions are good, and they don't want, like, little children to, you know, really impressionable people to, like, get their hands on something and, like, go through murdering, you know, raping, you know, doing violent things, and, like, having them think it's okay.
Yeah.
You know, but there's the fine line that they got to understand that just because they do this, it doesn't mean that they're going to, you know,
exactly.
You're not going to get your hands on.
Another stupid part about it is, let's say this does go into, you know, into an act or something like that, is that if you work at a game store and you forget to card somebody and it comes back to you, you're going to get a $5,000 fine.
You're going to get a fine. I used to bartend here in Las Vegas, and that was one of the most important things I personally did. I ID'd everybody. I mean, I didn't ID them, you know, if they were like
gray hair,
you know, if they were obviously of age. But like people like yourself and people like myself, we are of age, but we don't, you know, necessarily look it.
Yeah.
So I would definitely do that because I'm not trying to pay for some kid, you know, trying to come in and drink or buy cigarettes or buy a video game.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not going to be held responsible for something like that.
Yeah. So if you work at a game store, just, you know, keep this in mind. Remember to card kids or, you know, whoever.
Yeah.
But speaking of GTA...
Yeah, speaking of GTA, I know there was a lot of problems with the PS3. There were some problems with the Xbox. The game would freeze. The majority of the problems were with the PS3. I know a lot of people were playing the game, made it really far into the game, and then it froze. They couldn't start it up. They couldn't do nothing. They actually had to delete all of their saved games, all of their saved progress, everything, and restart from like zero and go back. You know, and patch PlayStation, Rockstar, they had a patch come out for the PlayStation 3. You can get that, and it should alleviate the problems of the freezing problems that there's going on. You don't have to erase your data now to get the game to start. It should take care of it. They said that they're going to be working hard to fix any other bugs, any other problems that there is with the game. So if you don't already have the patch, if you haven't played in a couple days, get the patch for your PlayStation 3 owners, and it should alleviate all of the freezing and all of the other bugs that there were at launch.
Okay. The next thing we got is Valve patches the TF2, which is Team Fortress 2. And so, like, a couple classes, they got new weapons and there's some new maps, but it's only on Steam, which is PC. So, I mean, that's pretty much it for that. I mean,
yeah, it's really cool. Like, I was looking at some of the different stuff that came with the patch. The medic got an upgrade. He has, like, new weapons. There's a new level that they added to it. There's a new game type where you... it's kind of like an assault. Like, think about Halo, like it's assault. You take the bomb from one base to the other, except for this is a little bit different. You're actually taking a big missile on like a kind of like a track, like a train track, and you're pushing it to the other base. It looked really awesome. Unfortunately, I don't have it for PC. If I did, you know, I'd definitely be on it because I love the one on Xbox. So, if you guys are PC players, you have Team Fortress, get this update, get this new patch, get this new games and stuff. Good stuff. Really, really good stuff.
Also, I want to hop into something else, too. Valve, they're actually in a dispute with Microsoft. This happened a little bit ago, but They're in a dispute because Valve wants to offer their downloadable